Good afternoon, everybody. It is Meteorologist and Weather Forecast, and welcome back to another daily update. So, guys, before we actually get to the video, I want to say a couple things. First thing is, I just want to thank you guys so much for putting so many likes and so many views on that winter forecast yesterday. It actually meant a lot because I worked really, really hard on it. And I just want to thank you guys for all the good comments, all the appreciation from you guys. I just want to thank you guys again. If you have not seen the winter forecast for 2019-2020, go ahead and check that out. I should have another one in the next coming weeks. Maybe 2 weeks from now, I'll have my second preliminary forecast. I want to thank you guys. And also be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Like this video so it lets me know that you want more videos like these. And also be sure to subscribe for these daily updates and forecasts and seasonal forecasts. Yeah, so guys, I think to talk about the title, we're going to be talking about the record-breaking lows and record-breaking highs. We're going to have very, very cold temperatures out here for the east part of the country. We're going to have actually possibly up to 8 degrees below average. And we're going to break some records for cold highs there. We're going to actually see some 70s and 60s as highs. And then we're going to have these record-breaking triple digits for the next consecutive weeks out here into the west coast. Going to be consecutively in the triple digits as highs. So yeah, if you guys want to know all the new updates on this, be sure to stay tuned. Alright guys, so as you can tell, we're going to be looking at the National Weather Service. So let's go ahead and take a look what we have so far. We do not have any cold or freeze warnings, or oops, that's not what the color I want to use. We do not have any like freeze watches or freeze warnings, anything like this here, because we're not going to have freeze issues. It's not going to be below freezing, and there's no freeze issues for freezing or anything. I know it's going to be below average, it's going to break some records, but there's no need to put freeze watches or freeze warnings, in case you guys are wondering. I bet you guys are not. But we do have the excessive heat watches now. These are really, really new. They just got, I believe, maybe 2 or maybe an hour ago, we started having excessive heat watches here, because last time I checked, they did not. But we do have excessive heat watches now in effect for the areas in central California. Actually, some of the areas in the Sierra Mountains actually have some excessive heat watches there. But we do have it more for central California, San Francisco. If you're in the Bay Area, or if you're in the central part of California, you're just going to have these excessive heat watches. So if you're in one of these excessive heat watches, you're going to see some very, very warm temperatures out there. And I won't be, just because these have excessive heat watches doesn't mean that it's not going to be super hot, because even though if you don't have excessive heat warning, you're still going to be very, very hot, and you need to watch out. So guys, if you don't need to go outside, just don't go outside, really. It's like no point. And then we have heat advisories in effect for the LA area, and for the and yeah, just for southwestern LA area and southwestern California, we do have excessive heat advisories. Now we're gonna be looking at the 6 to 10 day outlook. You're probably thinking, where is this cold air you're talking about? Well, it's gonna be going through only this part of the week, guys. It's not gonna be a 2-week long cold front. It's only gonna be about a week. It should end by possibly the 28th or 29th is when we see the cold air start to cool down. But don't worry, if they had like a 3 to 4 day outlook, you see how cold it is. But this is the 6 to 10 day outlook. So this is when the cold air goes away. But we're gonna see extremely warm temperatures for widespread coast to coast, guys. We're gonna have the warmest temperatures out here into the New England area. We're gonna possibly have up to 7 degrees above average for the next a week or so. And we will see all the way to the Dakotas. We will be seeing possibly a degree or 2. And then more into the west coast, we will be having above average. But the above average temperatures will not be as high as we saw this week. Like, we're not going to have a 120 or 119, any day. We will still have triple digits. It's the west. But we're not going to have it go extremely, extremely high in the triple digits. And so that's where that, and if we go in the darker shade of orange, that's where we can see those warmer temperatures start to get there. That's where we're going to have very, very, or actually just extremely warm temperatures, 2 to 3 degrees above average. And then this red area, this red color, that's where we do have possibly up to 4 to 5 degrees above average in the next couple of days. And this is average for the 6 to 10 day outlook. It's not going to be like this every day, and then we could see possibly 7 degrees above average for Maine. Now we're going to be looking at the 8 to 14 day outlook. Not really changed. We will be seeing cooler temperatures now for New England, only about maybe possibly at most 5 degrees above average there. We're going to have two areas, the south central into the New England area, that can see 4 to 5 degrees above average. And then we'll just have the other shade of orange this lighter, this second shade of orange, that will see 2 to 3 for the widespread of the north part of the country, and then dip down to the south. And then we will see other areas for above average for the areas of California and parts of the plains. We'll be seeing 2 to 3 degrees above average. So yeah, the southwest will still be above average for quite a long time. So now that we looked at the 8 to 14 day outlook and the 6 to 10 day outlook, we're going to be looking at the 3 to 4 week outlook. You're probably thinking, why we even go with 3 to 4 week outlook? Because just a lot of you guys want to know what's going to happen in the next month or so. So here it is. So we will be seeing some warm temperatures for the next month or so dip down. It's going to be coast to coast. It's going to be like this. You're going to see that jet stream, or you're going to see that jet stream push it down here, and this subtropical jet stream will be right here, bringing the very warm temperatures out here. We will be seeing above average temperature based on this on average for the 3 to 4 weeks, not every day, for the New England area, through the southeast, through the deep south to the west coast there, and then we will be seeing a lot of the central part of the country there for average in the white, and then colder temperatures out there into the plains. So that will be nice to enjoy. And then we'll be seeing some drier conditions to the New England area, the south, the deep south, and the west. So those areas that are getting above average temperatures are going to be dry, which is actually not so good, really, to enjoy. And then we do have above average precipitation for the Ozarks all the way to the west part of the country there in the plains. So they will be below average and above average precipitation. Now that's a good feeling that you're going to have that. Now we're going to be looking at the temperature anomaly of the GFS model. So today, you will be seeing quite some cold temperatures today. We'll be possibly reaching the coldest temperatures out here into the plains and into the south central. We will be seeing possibly up to 12 degrees below average for the Memphis area and 12 degrees below average for the Kansas City area and Omaha. And then again, we will be seeing the widespread 6 degrees below average for the areas of the much of the south, and then we'll have some other spotches there that could see possibly 16 degrees below average there, and then some more spotches towards the west that can be below average. And again, we are going to see above average temperatures out there to the west. Again, we're going to get those triple digits there. We possibly can get to 8 degrees above average. It gets worse tomorrow for the west, but we will see some slightly below average temperatures now for the plains. Now instead of like 8, they will only be getting about 2 degrees below average there, and we will be seeing those warmer temperatures start to form again in many areas. See where you see the spotches, where you see all the spotches starting to see those above average temperatures, but that's not going to affect these areas right here. We'll still be getting up to 6 to 8 degrees below average for the Oklahoma area and Arkansas. But look at the west. Look at the west. Look how dry it is. Look how warm it is. For Northern California, we can actually expect 12 degrees above average. And then we will be seeing the above average temperatures move into the, become widespread. But by the 27th, we are still seeing below average temperatures being widespread. Like I said, it's going to end around the 28th or the 29th. And we will see a whole right here area, the east, and actually for the west too, we will be seeing above average or below average temperatures for the Salt Lake City and Nevada. We'll see possibly up to 8 degrees below average, but we will be seeing below average for the east part of the country, but not as cold. It'll possibly only be around 4 to 6 degrees below average in these areas. And then again, we'll be seeing above average temperatures for much of the west coast there. For the west, for Wyoming, those areas can see possibly up to 4 to 6 degrees above average. If we go all the way to the 28th, the 28th is my real birthday. We'll be still seeing these below average temperatures there to the west, or sorry, for the east, up to still parts some 4 degrees below average there. And then by the 28th, this is as far as it can go right now. We'll seeing some cooler, some warmer temperatures. I know it's still going to be below average, but it's going to get warmer because now we're only getting about 2 to 4 degrees above average at most, below average at most, not like 6 or 8. And then we'll be seeing this widespread heat start to get into the northern part of the country, start to get to the northeast now, possibly getting into 4 degrees above average for Wisconsin now. And look at that heat. Not going to get any better for the west. It's just going to be miserable, miserable, miserable. So now that we saw that, we're going to be looking at the real-time temperatures now for today all the way to the 28th, I believe, since that's where it stops. So today the highs, we'll be seeing some 60s and 50s as highs, according to this, for the northeast, guys. That's going to be incredibly cold there. And then we will be seeing these 70s widespread for the plains. And then look at this, 108 for the high for parts of central California. That's where we actually have excessive heat watches. Tomorrow does not get any better. We will have the high start to warm up a little bit into the south. We'll get into the 80s now, and then we'll have these temperatures get a bit warmer to the northeast too. And then same thing for the central plains. That we're gonna see a warm up there. And then for the we'll have some triple digits out there in Las Vegas, for the LA area, and for San Francisco. Gonna get those triple digits. It just gets worse and worse as we actually go into this is the 28th of July. It's still going to be incredibly hot there. We're going to actually see again the northeast start to get a bit warmer. It is getting warmer every day to the east. It's getting warmer every day for the east part of the country, but again, it's still below average. But it's going to be getting slightly less below average. And then we will be seeing, again, these widespread triple digits all the way to the 29th, which is getting close to the end of the week. So as we go all the way into the European now, for the next 18 hours, we will be seeing, this is actually radar, or this type of European is always behind, so we had to look up a bit more so this 18 hours is actually today, just so you know. So we will be seeing widespread green colors. That actually is from 4 degrees below average to 7 degrees below average. We will be seeing 7 degrees below average right here for the Wichita area. And then widespread cold for the east part. But look at this, up to possibly a 10 degrees below average for the Washington area. And then we will, again, by the next 3 days, we will be seeing this heat start to become widespread. But it's not gonna stop the southeast from getting below. I know it's gonna get a little worse. We're only gonna get possibly only about 2 to 3 degrees below average for those areas in the south. And then for the Ozarks, we'll be enjoying the cold as it lasts. And then again, look at these warm temperatures now, getting up to 9 degrees above average for the most northern part of the country there. Then if we just go on the next couple of days, this is the 29th of July. We will be seeing these warmer temperatures take over the northeast, bringing about 2 to 5 degrees above average. Look at this, up to possibly 9 degrees above average for the Sierra Mountains there. It does not get any better. It looks like the 1st of August is going to bring in some warm temperatures out there, guys. It's going to bring a whole lot of widespread warmth. But look, we might actually have below average for the Nevada and California area. That's something to look forward to. And then we're going to be looking at the real-time temperatures really fast. We just checked. Today the highs are again up to 109 degrees there for the areas of Southern California. But the next 3 days, we will be seeing it get even warmer, a maximum of 115 right here for Southern California and Arizona there. And then we will be seeing the warm up into the east. We'll have some 80s and 70s there. Every time we go, each day, it's going to get warmer to the southeast. You see, then we'll start to see those mid-80s start to get into the south. Oh my gosh, look at this. I just cannot believe how hot it's getting. 117 degrees. Oh my gosh, guys. I actually feel bad for those people that are actually there. I really feel bad. But I'm just glad I do not live there. Guys, it does not get any better, though. It gets even warmer. We're actually going to see up to 120 one day. We'll be getting up to 119 on the 30th of July. And then by the next 10 days, this is the 3rd of August, we will be seeing the maximum only 111, which is good there. That was a joke, guys. And then again, we'll be seeing these triple digits become widespread now to the plains by the first week of August. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like and subscribe if you like my content. And yeah, see you guys. Bye.